And what exactly is SEALIGHT, the organization you are now heading?
That's a really interesting story. So I'm going to take a step even further back and explain what the Gordian Knot Center is. So you mentioned the Gordian
Okay.
Knot Center for National Security Innovation is a center at Stanford University that uses entrepreneurial methods to look at national security problems. So as a 35-year veteran of uh, the bureaucracy surrounding national security in the United States, I can tell you very confidently that we don't do a great job of innovating all the time because bureaucracies just don't do that naturally. So the Gordian Knot Center brings in mostly students and gives them real world national security problems to look into. Now, I was not a student. I was a fellow at the Distinguished Careers Institute at Stanford when I approached the Gordian Knot Center with a proposal to look into South China Sea issues, and that was only about a year ago. And so they were thankfully they accepted my proposal, and a number of other students and former students and just interested people in the field asked to take part, and we began a series of over 100 interviews of people in and around the South China Sea security problem. And through that entrepreneurial process, we eventually decided to focus in on the information domain, which is where a big part of where the gray zone, what we call the gray zone problem, resides. And the gray zone security problem in the South China Sea is that there are activities that happen there that are easy to hide or make deniable or opaque simply because people can't see them. And so we thought if we could have something like SEALIGHT, right, like a light that we could shine into that dark place using commercially available technology, that would bring a lot more attention to these gray zone activities, bring them out into the light so that the people who commit the acts or the countries that commit the acts can be accountable for them. So that was where it all started, and it's only been in an active kind of in the space where we've been able to put out a lot of the information for this calendar year 2023, and it's been a very exciting year.